Welcome students. Today in our 10th maths class we are going to see unit 1 relations and functions. Today our focus is on relations part 2. For those who missed to watch the first part of this video, I have given the video link in the description box. Okay? Now let us recall the concept of relation. Definition: let A and B be any two non-empty sets. A relation R from A to B is a subset of A cross B satisfying some specified conditions. We can understand this using the diagram. Here the relation R is 2, 6, 3, 7, 4, 8. Next, domain. The set which contains all the first elements of the ordered pairs of a relation R. Here we have 2, 3, 4. Next, range, the set which contains all the second elements of the ordered pairs of a relation R. So, range of R is equal to 6, 7, 8. Next, codomain, the set B is called the codomain of the relation R. So, we have 1, 6, 7, 8. That is all. Next, we are going to see null relation. Definition: a relation which contains no element is called a null relation. Let us see one example. A equal to -3, -2, -1 and B equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. A relation R from A to B is defined as A minus B equal to 8. That is, we are going to make some ordered pairs such that A minus B equal to 8. Is it possible? No. There is no pair A comma B such that A minus B equal to 8. Thus, R contains no elements and so R is a null relation. Next, total number of relations. If n of A equal to P, n of B equal to Q, then the total number of relations that exist from A to B is 2 power PQ. Note, this includes the null relation. This is very important. Let us see another example. Let A equal to 1, 2, B equal to 3, 4, 5. Find the number of relations from A to B. Solution: we have n of A equal to 2. A has 2 elements and n of B equal to 3. B has 3 elements. So, the number of relations from A to B equal to 2 power 2 into 3, that is equal to 2 power 6. Okay? You may wonder why these two concepts are so important. These two concepts play a vital role in solving the frequently asked multiple choice questions. Let us see them. Exercise 1.6, question number 4. If there are 1024 relations from a set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to a set B, then the number of elements in B is 4 choices are given. Now, let us find the solution. Total number of relations equal to 1024. This means what? 2 power PQ equal to 1024. Here, what is P? N of A, that is equal to 5. Q equal to N of B. We are going to find that. Next, 2 power 5 into Q equal to 1024. 2 power 5 into Q equal to 2 power 10. 1024 can be written as 2 power 10. Now, equating the powers, we have 5 into Q equal to 10. This means Q equal to 10 by 5, that is equal to 2. So, what is the correct option? Answer option B, 2. Next question, exercise 1.6, 7th question. Let n of A equal to M, n of B equal to n, then the total number of non-empty relations that can be defined from A to B is 4 options are given. Okay. Let us try this with an example. I take two sets A equal to 3, 4 and B equal to 12. Here 2 elements and here only 1 element. Next, total number of relations from A to B must be 2 power PQ rule or 2 power Mn. We put 2 power 2 into 1, that is equal to 2 power 2, that is equal to what? 4. So, we are going to find 4 relations. Now, first I find A cross B. Next, R1, the first relation 3 comma 2, sorry 3 comma 12, the next relation 4 comma 12, R3 is 3 comma 12, 4 comma 12. We have listed 3 relations, but we need 4. What will be the fourth one? Yes, definitely it is the empty relation or the null relation. Okay. So, this shows 2 power mn includes one null relation. But what is the question? Total number of non-empty relations. Total number of non-empty relations. So, what will be the answer? Definitely answer C, 2 power mn minus 1. That's all. Hope you all enjoyed this session. Thanks for watching.